The nursery is finally complete. Let me show you around Oakley's bedroom. If you guys haven't checked out the first nursery tour I did for my daughter, who is now 3, I will link that down below and in the corner. I filmed that nursery tour while I was very pregnant and Sage was still in my belly, so it's fun just to switch it up and film this one when Oakley is actually here. Since we didn't know if we were having a boy or girl this pregnancy, I wanted this room to obviously be more neutral, but also just have a lot of fun with it. If I was to describe this room, I would say it's like whimsical and retro vibes and just a very playful room. This room is pretty small, so I wanted to keep it pretty simple and just so it just felt tidy and organized. So let me show you around. I'll start here with this beautiful dresser that I had to convince Matt that it was worth every penny because he found a cheaper version. I needed this one in my life. I'm gonna have everything linked in a blog post for you guys, so make sure you check the info box to take a look. I'm in love with this dresser. It was something I had my eye on for a while, and it's just the most beautiful, like mid-century style dresser. I think that's what it's called. I'm not a designer. I love the quality and look of this dresser and that it's gonna be something that's gonna grow with him into his big boy room eventually, because they have like matching pieces for the whole bedroom. In here, I have some organizers. I have all of his like things that I need for when I'm changing him, as well as his onesies and stuff for bed. If you wanna see everything that's inside this dresser and how I organize everything, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I'm gonna be filming some cute videos there. This changing pad, I love. It's so sleek, it's easy to wipe, it's cushiony, it's soft, I love it. It has like a natural like non-slip grip to the bottom. We use this for Sage. A lot of stuff in here is gonna be repeat from Sage, but she's still using a lot of her things still, so we did get some new stuff for Oakley. But this was something that's a repeat and it's still in great condition, so definitely worth the money. I'm in love with this mobile. It's a metal brass material and I just love that it's neutral. I love incorporating different textures into the room, and this is just like a fun little detail, and obviously right above his changing table so he can look at it when he's getting a diaper change, and I'm just in love with the vibe. This room actually used to be our guest room, so it had a bed and some side tables. We had to clear everything out, and then Matt and I put up the wallpaper. This is just a peel and stick wallpaper, really easy to put up. You definitely want one of those plastic spatulas to smooth things out, but it went up pretty quickly. I think I helped with half of it and then Matt did the rest. I was pregnant. This wallpaper was probably the first thing I picked out when planning the design of this room. I love it. It has a mix of some greens and neutral colors, and it just has like a fun retro vibe to it that I think kind of set the tone for the rest of the room. I got it off of Etsy. I'm gonna have it linked in the blog post. It's beautiful. I love doing a statement wall with wallpaper instead of doing the whole room. I think it just adds some fun like artwork to the wall without making it feel like really closed in, especially if it's a small room. This was a last minute decision when we were finishing like the touches to the room. I was trying to figure out where to put the lion head, and then I just thought, why don't we layer it on top of the wallpaper? It was obviously a permanent decision once I did it because we had to like put a hole through the wallpaper. You could, I guess, use command hooks, but I think it's beautiful. I love the layered look. I also love the texture. I'm all about like natural elements. I love that this is like, I don't know if this is grass or straw, and then like a wooden carved head. So beautiful. And we have little kind of pops of a lion throughout this room. You would have thought his name was Leo, but I just kind of went with the lion theme and a little bit of safari. I don't know, is it safari? We got some animals going on in here. On his dresser, this is an important element because you want to make sure you have everything at your fingertips. It looks organized. This is something nice to do before baby comes, because let me tell you, once baby's here, it can feel really chaotic and messy. Everything's all over the place. So I really love having an organized nursery and just everything that I need where I need it. Can we just talk about this little, I don't even know what this is. It's like a ceramic cloud and you can put stuff in it. I'm in love. You could do this in the bathroom and put like toothbrushes and toothpaste in it. I have this beautiful caddy. I have his diapers, his butt cream, a little butt spatula, and just some extra things here that I need for diaper changes. And then last but not least, on the side here, I have his sound machine, same one I have for Sage that we still use. It's a little bit of a pricier one. I cannot recommend it enough because Sage is 3 and we still use it every single night, and it does other functions as well, and it hooks up to your phone. I swear by having a humidifier. So Sage Sage has hers in her room still, so we had to get a new one for Oakley. I like this one because it also has a night light on it. You can add essential oils if you want, or just use it as a humidifier, and we use this every single night. So normally it's in our room, but I brought it in here to show you. Definitely an essential, especially if you have a winter baby. It can be dry with the heat on, and this is just really great to prevent stuffy noses and just help keep everything hydrated. And then in this corner, I just have his hamper and his diaper pail. I love this diaper pail. It's the same one we used for Sage. I like it because you can do any trash liners for it. It looks really cute and it keeps the smell contained. His diapers don't really stink yet, but once they start eating solids at 6 months, whew, very stinky. Speaking of eating solids, I know we're still a few months away from Oakley having his first bite of food, but if you have not checked out the Baby HealthNut cookbook, it is a digital cookbook with all the recipes I started feeding Sage when she first started solids, from 6 months all the way up to 1 year. And then I also have the toddler HealthNut cookbook for kiddos that are in the toddler years and beyond, because really these recipes, like, I enjoy myself as well. Over 30 recipes in each cookbook for you guys to enjoy for the whole family. I will have links down below for you guys to check them out. A lot of time and testing has gone into creating these recipes. We have so many 5-star reviews, and thousands of parents all over the world have purchased a copy and have been enjoying them with their little ones. I'm gonna have links down below for you guys, and if you buy them together as a bundle, you also save 15% off. Okay, so next to me, we have this beautiful piece of artwork. This is gonna be so fun when he's older and he can actually point out the different animals and say them. And I actually haven't played around with this with Sage yet, but I think she would really like it because she loves animals. I love that it's colorful, but still in the neutral vibe. In this corner, I just have a caddy that's on wheels, which is great because I can roll it around depending on where I need it. I got lots of extra diapers because with babies, you need diapers, 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 lots of wipes for everything, not just diaper changes. And then I do have a diaper warmer here. We did use it with Sage because she was also a winter baby. I haven't really used it with him. I don't know, I think this house is just a little bit warmer upstairs, so we just haven't really used it, but it is a nice thing to use, especially if you have a colder home. I also have some diaper pail liners on here, and really it's just some extra storage for anything I need. Over here in front of the window, we just have his bassinet. This is usually in our room. I just brought it in here to kind of create the vibe because you need a crib or bassinet in a baby's room. So I have it here. We love this one. We used it with Sage, and it's a pricier one, but we did get this one secondhand, and they hold their value, so you're able to actually resell it when you're done with it. We have a pillow in here, but obviously when baby's sleeping, there's nothing in there except baby and maybe if they're swaddled. We have risers on one side of this one, which tilts it a bit, which is great for clearing any congestion, or if they spit up, it just kind of runs down. We didn't want to buy another crib because his sister is still using hers. Honestly, we're keeping her in that crib for as long as possible because she does not climb out and she sleeps really good. When she's done with that crib, Oakley will probably be done in the bassinet, and then he can have that crib. So it really worked out, and we didn't have to worry about buying a second crib. So right now we only have his bassinet, which he is loving and sleeping in. In this corner, I have this little rug artwork. I thought this was really fun and kind of just pulled from some of the warmer yellow golden vibes in this room. I love these shelves. They were very affordable. I just have some books here. He's building his book collection, like little boy books. Like, it's been really fun to kind of experience both right now. I have his first little stuffy. He's got some Ugg boots that a friend of mine actually gifted to Sage when she was younger. We're definitely using these again. A little nightlight. I love this one because you can actually bring it around with you for diaper changes or anything, and it has like a dimmer and stuff. And then it's rechargeable, which I like. And so I flipped this one around so that I could actually hang stuff on it. So obviously you can put like their outfit of the day if you want to be extra. I just thought it'd be cute to display some stuff. You could also put like a robe here, like a blanket, like anything that you want really. Just have fun with it. And then down below on the ground, I just have some baskets, blankets, stuffies. You know, right now he's obviously not crawling or anything, but you want to think about the lower space as well when it comes to a nursery, making sure if you're doing books that they're lower to the ground. Obviously, as they start crawling and walking, they're going to be more on the ground. So thinking about textures and sensory items that you can put on the ground for them. Like, I have this really beautiful rug here, not only for us when we're doing diaper changes, it's nice to stand on and just makes the room cozy, but I also have a layered lion rug on here, which is great for tummy time because it's textured and it has like a woolly kind of mane on it. And I also just think it's really cute and it pulls from all the lions that are in this room. I love having mirrors in a nursery because you can have babies look at themselves. I like to have them at shoulder height so you can just kind of put them in front of it while you're holding baby. We actually have the closet doors in this room are all mirrored as well, so that'll be fun for like tummy time and stuff. Babies love mirrors, and it's really fun when they eventually like find the reflection, like, oh, who's that? I love the texture on them, and I just think they're really cute. Let me show you the closet. It's kind of a bit of a storage room, but I'll show you what we have so far. Da-da-da! It's not that impressive. If you watched my first nursery tour, I did like the epic nursery closet for Sage. So I'm sorry, Oakley. This time around, I honestly just wanted to do it simple. And because we didn't know if we're having a boy or girl, I didn't buy a lot of clothes. So we're slowly building his wardrobe right now. And a lot of the stuff is actually bigger sizes and just neutrals that we had from Sage that we pulled and put aside. But maybe once we get more clothes for him, I'll do something more here. But definitely check out the other nursery tour if you want some ideas for like an epic nursery closet, because we just didn't do that this time. 2 kids, you just got to prioritize certain things, and building a nursery closet wasn't one of them this time. I'm in love with this room. I love how it all came together, and it's just a very special place for us to hang out with Oakley, for diaper changes, for tummy time, all the things. I feel like we're spending more time in here as he gets older, and I can't believe he's already 2 months when I'm filming this. As I mentioned, I'm gonna have a full blog post with photos and all the links to everything in here listed down below, so definitely check that out, as well as the Baby and HealthNut cookbook. Definitely buy them as a bundle so you can save 15% off. And that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope this room gives you lots of ideas for when creating your special space for your little ones. I know when I was pregnant, I was watching so many videos like this, getting so many ideas, and just getting mentally prepared for a baby on the way. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below saying hi and let me know what your favorite part of this room is. I will see you in the next one. Have a fabulous day. Bye, guys. Oakley says bye. He's sleeping. He's all nestled in there.